problematic as employees because they didn't have jobs when they were in school, and they didn't learn much when they were in school, and they don't have recess anymore, and a lot of them are fat.
Wow. Okay. Gen Z employees, ... And these are some bullet points. Bullet point 1. Want to feel valued, included, and empowered at work.
Little boy.
Little boy. Point 2. Want to feel they are making an impact. Appeal to their need to accomplish something beyond themselves with purpose and contribute to a higher ideal. This renews motivation and engagement. Third point. Are less inclined to work with managers that micromanage. Allow them some level of autonomy to try new things and grow new skills. Simultaneously, you should be available to guide and provide support when needed. 4. Gen Zs value work-life balance. Get to work. And point 5. Gen Zs value sustainability. From these factors, we see community, engagement, and support as equally important to interns as understanding their project and how Amazon evaluates their work. Managers own their interns' experience, making the work you do to meet these needs critical. Oh, they sound like royalty.
That's an interesting series of kind of meaningless bullet points.
Yeah,
They value their work-life balance, so who doesn't?
But I mean, is this like, why are they so special? Are you afraid of, I guess they're afraid of losing them because the Gen Zers, if they don't get their way, then they will not want to work for Amazon. That's how I read this memo. It sounds...
Well, then Jay-Z, the Gen Z, has put themselves in a position of dominance, if that's true.
Power.
So they pulled it off, if that's true, but at some point you've got to say, wait a minute. We're paying you money to do something. You're getting, it's not like you're doing well if you're an unpaid intern.
No, I think interns.
Yeah, so they do. So they get paid. It's just like a temporary job. They still get
But
paid.
from now on, Gen Zers to be known as Jay-Zers. That's it.
Jay-Z.
It's no agenda vocabulary at this point.
Yeah, it really happens.
So it seems that the United States is pulling away from any support of Israel. President Trump, I think, is mad at Benjamin Netanyahu, and probably with good reason. Things are taking quite a turn for the worse in Gaza, or where the Palestinians live, as they're starving, and the Israelis are blaming it on the United Nations.
These chaotic scenes in a UN warehouse underscore the desperation of starving Palestinians in Gaza. For more than 2 months, Israel stopped humanitarian aid entering the enclave. Supplies have been slowly trickling in, but the center became overrun with people taking what they could. The World Food Programme said there were injuries and death. It's the same situation across Gaza. Nearly 500,000 people are in a catastrophic situation of hunger, starvation, illness, and death, according to the World Health Organization. The UN condemned a US-backed aid system which has been recently distributing humanitarian supplies. The head of UNRWA said they have 400 distribution centers in Gaza, but now it's 3 or 4 maximum under the new model. Israel says it is doing its part, but accused the UN of worsening the situation.
There are more than 400 trucks already on the Gaza side of the fence, waiting to be distributed. But the UN has failed to pick them up. We open the crossings, we provide